Alright guys, just got done fixing the '05 police interceptor. I was getting the check engine light code for P1633, which is the keep alive voltage is too low. And I had a hard time trying to figure out which wire exactly it was. I downloaded the diagrams, but it was kind of confusing, so I'm going to show you guys which one exactly it is. That way you don't have to be worried about it like I was. So first off, let me move this fender mat. Come on. So this is, if you're looking straight at the car here, there's your door. Here's your ECU, and you got 3 modules here. This is an '05, so I got 1, 2, and 3. It's the second middle module right here that contains the keep alive power. As you can see right here, I've got it running, and I've got it running all the way over to the bay, or to the battery. So the wire actually is this one here. So on the one side, so you got that it's a yellow-green wire. I'm sorry, the light's really bright. Let me turn it down. So you got that yellow and green wire, and then right next to it is a red and white wire. I'm really sorry if this is a terrible video, but what really helps is if you start at the very bottom. The very bottom of the connector, you got that black wire down there. And you go up one, which is the yellow and green, and then right to the right is a red and white wire, and that's the one. I was looking on this side the whole time I was looking on the one side here, this side, and I'm like, there's no red and white wire, it's just red. And some of these wires on the diagram I don't have. Like this one is supposed to have another one on the top here. You see there's kind of like 2 missing right there on the very top. Apparently there's supposed to be a wire on that second one. I don't know, I don't have it, so it was very confusing trying to figure it out. But if you need help, there it is. And what I did is I ran the wire all the way up through the engine bay across. You gotta understand, I also had to put an inline fuse right here, a 10 amp. I had to put that in line, and then I ran it all the way down up into the positive feed. You can see all my fucking wires. I had to repair a lot of shit on this car. On top of that, there goes my map. On top of that, the only thing that I would suggest, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, I pulled the fuse. So let me open this. I didn't really want to bother with any of that, so I pulled the fuse. The fuse was supposed to be right there. It's a 10 amp. I pulled it because I don't want it to try and run power through the fuse box as well over there. So I just pulled it, called it a day. And I'll tell you what, man, I turned it on. Boom, no check engine light right away. It was great. Something actually worked. Other than that, everything's good. I'm going to have to do a little bit of cleaning up here and sort of tape this shut and make it look nice and neat and, you know, hide this wire somewhere. But, yeah, so there you go. If you're having problems with that, you know, keep alive power too low. You know, I got a lot of help from the forums on crownvic.net. They helped out a lot. They provided all the wiring diagrams, but the hardest part, man, was cutting that wire. You know, you're like, you don't want to fuck with the computer wiring all that much, you know. But, you know, fuck it, you gotta do it. So I did it, and it worked. If you need help, just let me know. Another thing that I did was, you know, I pulled the negative terminal on the battery just to be safe, and then what I did is I went ahead and these latches pull, you know, you slide them forward, and then this whole clip comes out. It's a little nerve-wracking, I know, but this wire loom, God, this light, oop, this, sorry about the focus, this wire loom, come on, man, runs right over the top of the wire loom you need to get at, and so it's easier to pull this plug and have it sort of sitting off to the side. But other than that, I need to do a little bit more cleaning up under the engine bay here, and everything's kosher. Time to go do emissions. If you guys need any help, just let me know. I'll try to help you out. Peace.